I time traveled 3 years into the past with my new husband. Back then, my boyfriend was his best friend. He looked at me, his expression cold as stone. Break up with him. I won't be the other man. I just laughed a little recklessly. You are being optimistic. The other man, please, you wouldn't even make the top 5. It happened without any warning. I time traveled with my new husband, Alexander. The timing, however, couldn't have been worse. We landed at the exact moment my then boyfriend was introducing me to his circle of friends. The second the door to the private booth swung open, my boyfriend, Noah, had his arm draped over my shoulder, and my new husband, Alexander, was sitting on the sofa, his eyes cold as ice, staring at us. One look was all it took. I knew with absolute certainty that he had traveled back with me. After all, the Alexander of the past would never have looked at me like that. His default setting was a cool, detached arrogance, an arrogance so profound he could ignore everything and everyone around him, including me, his best friend's girlfriend at the time. If it weren't for his ironclad friendship with Noah, he wouldn't have even shown up to this gathering. But this new situation was complicated. On the surface, I was Noah's girlfriend. In reality, I was Alexander's wife from 3 years in the future. What was I supposed to do before I could come up with a plan? The booth erupted in cheers and jeers. Someone excitedly clapped Noah on the shoulder. You sly dog, you finally brought her out. No wonder you kept her hidden away. Your girlfriend is gorgeous. Nope, you are buying drinks tonight. From now on, you are always buying. A single guy like me can't stand seeing you two so disgustingly happy. Noah just grinned, taking all the teasing in stride. The hand on my shoulder tightened in a comforting squeeze. Don't mind them. They're just idiots. Come on, I want you to meet my best friend. My feet felt like they were encased in lead. I was dragged in front of Alexander. Noah's face was beaming. Alex, I told you about her. This is my girlfriend, Stella. I was so mortified, I couldn't even look at Alexander. I just stared at the floor and mumbled, extending a hand. Hi. For a long, agonizing moment, there was nothing. Then, his hand finally closed around mine. It was a light squeeze. It was over in a second, but the pressure of it, the weight of it, felt immense. Noah settled me onto the sofa right next to Alexander, leaning in to whisper, you sit here. I've got to go say hi to the others. Don't worry, if you need anything, just ask Alex. He'll take care of you for me. With a final thanks, man, thrown over his shoulder, Noah was gone. Suddenly, the long sofa felt very empty, occupied by just the two of us. The air turned frigid. I tried to give myself a mental pep talk. There is no need to be scared. He probably doesn't know I traveled back too. Just act normal. Go with the flow. Right now, I am Noah's girlfriend. My marriage to Alexander is 3 years away. There is no reason to that silk tie you used to blindfold me last night. Alexander's low voice cut through my thoughts. Where did you put it? I couldn't find it this morning. I froze, then answered on instinct. On the sofa, I think. A low, humorless chuckle escaped him. Got it. It dawned on me, a second too late, that I had just been played. The situation just got infinitely more complicated. Now that we both knew we'd been in bed together just last night, how was I supposed to keep pretending to be Noah's loving girlfriend? Alexander's suggestion was simple. Break up with him. I protested in a whisper. We're in the honeymoon phase. He'd never accept me breaking up with him out of the blue. If I remembered correctly, this party was about 6 months into my relationship with Noah. His birthday had been just a few weeks ago. That day, he'd held me close and whispered, babe, will you come meet my friends? Everyone knows I have a girlfriend, but no one knows who she is. Not even my best friend. I want to show you off. Will you do that for me? I'd been charmed, and I'd finally agreed. You'll have to break up with him eventually anyway, Alexander stated flatly. He was right.